Hey everyone, welcome to the Glow Grow Goal channel, your go-to channel for personal development and life transformation. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic that can make or break your happiness and success. Do you often feel like your life is unfortunate or that it's falling apart compared to those around you? Do you want to know what's pulling your life back and how to fix it? In this video, we're going to explore 10 mistakes that can ruin your life and how to stop them before it's too late. So grab a notebook, and let's get started. Number 1. Failing to set goals. Imagine you wake up every day without a clear direction. You drift through life without any set goals, feeling lost and unfulfilled. You have dreams of traveling the world or starting your own business, but you never take the time to write them down or create a plan. Now picture attending a personal development seminar where you learn about the power of goal setting. Inspired, you decide to take action. You write down your dreams and break them into smaller, achievable goals. Suddenly, life feels more purposeful. You're on a path toward achieving your dreams. Failing to set goals can leave you feeling aimless. To avoid this mistake, take time regularly, perhaps monthly, to reflect on what truly matters to you. Write down clear objectives so you have something tangible guiding your actions forward. Keep in mind that goals aren't set in stone. As you grow and evolve, your goals may change. Be flexible and willing to adjust your plans as needed. Setting specific timelines for your goals can also help keep you accountable. Share your goals with someone who can support you. Having an accountability partner can significantly increase your chances of success. Number 2. Ignoring your health. Now think about your own health. Are you prioritizing it? Imagine working long hours and often skipping meals in favor of deadlines. One day, you find yourself exhausted and unable to function properly. This was the wake-up call for many people who ignore their health until it becomes a serious issue. After feeling completely drained, you realize that ignoring your well-being has consequences. To avoid this mistake, make self-care a priority. Schedule regular checkups, exercise consistently, and ensure you get enough sleep. Remember, your health is the foundation of everything else in your life. It's easy to neglect your health when you're busy with work and responsibilities. But taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential for living a fulfilling life. Consider incorporating mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga into your routine as well. They can significantly improve both mental and physical health. Additionally, consider meal prepping for the week ahead to ensure you're eating nutritious meals even on your busiest days. Small changes in daily habits can lead to significant improvements in overall health over time. Number 3. Living beyond your means and neglecting financial literacy. Consider your financial habits for a moment. Do you often indulge in expensive dinners or buy the latest gadgets even when it stretches your budget? Imagine living paycheck to paycheck while relying on credit cards for emergencies. You might find yourself buried in debt without savings for emergencies or future goals. Living beyond your means can lead to financial ruin and stress. To avoid this mistake, create a budget that reflects your income and expenses realistically. Prioritize saving over spending on unnecessary luxuries. This will help you achieve financial stability. Creating a budget may not sound exciting, but it's one of the most powerful tools for achieving financial freedom. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a few weeks to get a clear picture of where your money is going. Also, consider setting up an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This will provide peace of mind during unexpected situations. It's perfectly fine to say no to social events or purchases that don't align with your financial goals. Prioritizing long-term stability is key. Educate yourself about personal finance, learn how to budget effectively, save for emergencies, invest wisely, and understand credit scores. Taking control of your finances will empower you and provide peace of mind. Financial literacy is not something that's taught in most schools but is crucial for making informed decisions that align with your goals. Explore online resources such as blogs, podcasts, or even local workshops that focus on financial education. As you learn more about managing money effectively, you'll feel more confident making decisions that positively impact your financial future. Consider reading books like Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey for practical insights into building wealth and managing finances wisely. Number 4. Neglecting personal growth. Now reflect on your personal growth journey. Are you continuously learning and challenging yourself? Imagine staying stagnant in your personal and professional life, never pushing your boundaries or exploring new possibilities. This lack of growth can lead to boredom, frustration, and a sense of unfulfillment over time. You may find yourself feeling stuck in a rut, unable to reach your full potential. To avoid this mistake, make personal growth a priority. Set aside time for learning, whether it's reading books, taking online courses, or attending workshops. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone regularly and try new things. Personal growth is not a destination but a lifelong journey. Embrace the process of learning and evolving as you navigate life's challenges and opportunities. Celebrate small victories along the way and don't be too hard on yourself when facing setbacks. They are part of the growth process. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you to be your best self. Engage in meaningful conversations, seek out mentors, and be open to feedback that can help you grow. Number 5. Surrounding yourself with negative people. Reflect on the people in your life right now. Are they uplifting and supportive? Imagine turning to friends for support during tough times only to find they are just as negative as you are, complaining instead of finding solutions. This toxic environment drains your energy over time. You may feel stuck in negativity without realizing how much it affects your outlook on life. To counteract this mistake, seek out positive influences, people who inspire you and encourage growth. Surrounding yourself with uplifting individuals can transform your mindset and propel you toward success. The people you surround yourself with have a significant impact on your thoughts and feelings. Negative individuals can drag you down while positive relationships can lift you up. Consider joining groups or communities that share similar interests or values. This can help expand your social circle with people who inspire and motivate you. Attend workshops or networking events where like-minded individuals gather. These connections can lead to new opportunities both personally and professionally. Number 6. Avoiding conflict. Think about how you handle disagreements with friends or family. Do you tend to avoid confrontation at all costs? Imagine bottling up feelings instead of addressing issues directly until they explode into anger or resentment. This avoidance can lead to misunderstandings over time. You might find that unresolved issues create tension that affects your connections with others. To prevent this mistake in your life, practice open communication with those around you. Address issues calmly before they escalate into bigger problems. This will strengthen relationships rather than weaken them. Conflict is natural in any relationship. How you handle it makes all the difference. Avoiding conflict may seem easier but often leads to more significant problems down the line. Consider using "I" statements when discussing sensitive topics. This helps express how someone's actions affect you without placing blame directly on them. For example, instead of saying, "You always do this," say, "I feel hurt when you do this." Encourages constructive dialogue rather than defensiveness. Number 7. Being unappreciative. Now consider how often you express gratitude in your daily life. Do you take the people around you for granted? Imagine having supportive colleagues at work but never acknowledging their efforts because you believe it's expected of them. One day, when someone leaves without any acknowledgement from you, it hits hard. You realize how much you've taken for granted, and how it has affected those relationships negatively. Being unappreciative can damage relationships both personally and professionally. Expressing gratitude fosters goodwill among those around you. To counteract this mistake, make it a habit to express appreciation regularly, whether through simple thank you notes or verbal acknowledgments, strengthening bonds with those who support you. Gratitude is powerful for building strong relationships and creating a positive mindset. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down things you're thankful for each day. This practice can shift your perspective toward positivity over time. Additionally, expressing gratitude doesn't have to be grand gestures. Sometimes small acts like complimenting someone's effort or simply saying, "Thank you," can have profound effects on relationships. Number 8. Procrastinating important decisions. Think about the important decisions you've been putting off lately, whether it's applying for that dream job or finally taking that trip you've always wanted to go on. Imagine being talented but delaying applications out of fear of rejection. Months turn into years as opportunities slip by because you're hesitant to take action. Eventually, when regret sets in, it becomes clear. Procrastination robs you of opportunities and keeps you from achieving your goals. To avoid this mistake, practice making timely decisions, even if they're small ones at first. Set deadlines for yourself. Remember that taking action is often better than waiting for the perfect moment. Procrastination is common but can have serious consequences when it comes to important decisions. When you're afraid of failure or uncertainty, waiting often leads nowhere productive. Try breaking larger decisions into smaller steps so they feel less overwhelming. This makes it easier to take action without feeling paralyzed by fear or doubt. Also remember that every decision carries risks. Rather than focusing solely on potential negative outcomes, consider what positive changes could come from taking action. Number 9. Chasing perfection. Now consider how often perfectionism creeps into your life, whether at work or in personal projects. Are you constantly striving for flawless results? Imagine being so focused on making everything perfect that it leads to constant stress and dissatisfaction. You might miss out on important moments because you're too busy fixing every detail instead of enjoying the process or celebrating progress along the way. Chasing perfection can lead to burnout and unhappiness. To combat this mistake, embrace imperfection. Understand that mistakes are part of growth. Focus on progress rather than perfection. It will lead to a more fulfilling life. Perfectionism is driven by fear of failure or unrealistic expectations but often robs us of joy and fulfillment. Instead of aiming for perfection in every aspect of life, aim for excellence, a standard that's achievable yet allows room for growth and learning along the way. Celebrate small victories along the journey instead of waiting until everything meets an impossible standard before acknowledging progress. Number 10. Neglecting creativity and passion. Finally, reflect on how often you engage in creative pursuits or activities that ignite your passion. Do you find yourself stuck in a routine, rarely exploring new hobbies or interests? Imagine always dreaming of starting a business, writing a book, or learning a new skill but never taking the first step because you doubt your abilities or fear failure. Neglecting creativity and passion can lead to a sense of unfulfillment and boredom in life. You may find yourself going through the motions without truly feeling alive or engaged. To avoid this mistake, make time for creative expression and pursuing your passions. Whether it's painting, dancing, cooking, or starting a side project, engaging in activities that bring joy is essential for a well-rounded life. Creativity is not just reserved for artists, it's about approaching life with curiosity. Engaging in creative pursuits boosts mood while reducing stress levels significantly. Embrace opportunities where creativity thrives. Join clubs related to interests outside work. You never know what hidden talents might emerge when trying something new. And there you have it, the 10 mistakes that can ruin your life. Each mistake carries its own weight, but recognizing them gives us power over our choices moving forward. So remember, stop these mistakes before it's too late. What mistakes have you overcome in your life? And how did those experiences shape who you are today? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Thank you.